Last night I felt the storm coming fast, it broke the wall, scattered glass across the floor. I know this is the final war. There's no use trying to pretend, there's no way to comprehend, no way back, no way to mend. This means we have to end. Take your brokenness and go, you're not welcome anymore. There's no...
Okay, so this is ribbon. Oops. See what I told you about this junky desk? These are the papers that have to go to shredding. Sorry about that, guys. But this is container 1 of ribbon. And this bag, I put ribbon that I've used but may use again. And here, I ordered these little tiny bows to put on things like curtains and to DIY with. So that's a keeper. Black and white, of course, a keeper. Purple. I did a wreath and used purple. I don't know if I'll use it again. That's a maybe. This is a black and white thin stripe that I've not even opened yet. And although I love black and white, I think I've got a little bit too much of it. But we will see. We will see. So I'm going to sit here because I found a good way to keep the ribbon from unraveling. Hold on. To use a paper clip. Put these over here so they don't spill. It's the last thing I need. And I just take a paper clip. You can see that. And then I'm trying to do it so you can see it, and it's kind of backwards for me. I grab a couple of the ones that are wrapped around already, and I slip the paper clip on, like so. And then it will stay, and it won't get aggravating by opening up over and over again. Now on this one I use another technique to keep it from doing that. That's a gray and white, and I just use a rubber band around it. So either one of those work really, really well. This one doesn't have anything. Getting kind of low to the bottom of it. It's not much on here, but I don't think it's enough to make a bow, but it is enough to make streamers. So, or a streamer. Paper clip. It's hard to do it so you can see it. And grab it, but I'm sure you've got the picture. You're all such crafty and smart and organized folks yourselves. Yeah. So I'm sure you get the gist of it. This is a navy blue and white that I haven't opened yet. That's a keeper. This is a Dollar Tree, maybe not, maybe Dollar Gen because it's a $2 gray and white plaid that I haven't used yet. Don't know if these should even be in here, these pit berries in lavender. I bought them to go on that wreath that I did with the purple and never used. Well, I did. I bought 3 of them and I only used 1. But pit berries can be expensive, so I think I'll keep those just in case. This I did like. I thought it was so pretty. It's a yellow and tan. It's the tan and it's got the yellow going down the center. As you know, yellow is my optimum spring and summer color. Even though I'm trying to change up. And my style is changing. Does your style change as well? Like I was farmhouse. And then I went to modern farmhouse. And now I'm going more, and I feel more comfortable with a neutral cottage style, which is still a little, it's not that I have to get rid of a lot of stuff. It's just that some of my, this is a really pretty blue, isn't it? One year before last, I believe, I did my dining room in blue, and I bought this. But anyway, do you find that your style changes? Mine is changing over the years. I don't believe, you don't say what you're never gonna do. This is a pink and white check, like gingham. Never opened. You don't say what you're never gonna do, but I don't think I'm ever gonna be a modern girl, a glam. But I am going more towards the, I don't know, I say cottage, neutral cottage, I don't know, just neutral colors with a pop of color. Call it what you want. But I'm leaning that way now. That's pretty, isn't it? That beige with that fringe. And see, when it gets down here, here's another one of those blue and whites. Gets down like that. Another blue and white. These were on sale. I found these they were on clearance. I can't remember where I got them. And I just bought them up. And then I have a good friend, and you guys have heard me mention her before. Elisa, that's another blue and tan. That'll be pretty on the deck this summer. Yeah, because it's not white, it's sort of a beige. But anyway, I have a good friend, and she knows that I make bows and I love ribbon. This is a white satin, which will come in handy over the summer. And it's brand new. Girl, you need to know what you have. Another brand new. This one is it black and white or blue and white? I think it's black and white. When she sees ribbon on sale, like after Christmas or whatever, she grabs it for me and sends it to me. And between the two of us, this is another of that white ribbon. So the sales are what get me in trouble, because I always think, well, you don't need it now, but you might need it later. This is just the kind of ribbon that you put on gifts. That's all that is. This is another roll of that beige that I just showed you with the fringe. I just think that is so pretty. And it's good for, this would be good for holidays or not holidays because of the fringe. Now, I say this and I'm going through these, but in the closet, I really hate to say this, you guys are going to think I have a problem. You thought I had a problem with shower gels under the bathroom sink. But in the closet, I have a tote that's full of holiday ribbon, like Christmas red velvets and fall with pumpkins. And yeah, these are the ribbons that I use every day. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to use this. This looks a little juvenile to me. Unless I was wrapping a gift for a child, that might go in my Goodwill. But it's Dollar Tree, I believe. And I believe I bought this for a baby shower. And of course, I couldn't just buy one. I bought two. So I think that might go away. It looks a little juvenile. This is a black skin satin. This is a black satin that's a little thicker. This is a black and white buffalo check. I think that's going to go. A pink, you never have too much of that. Because you never know with that, you know. Oh, this one has bumblebees. That's a keeper. This is a white, and it's a beautiful material. I don't know if you can make that out. It's like a linen. It's really pretty. It's not wired, and that's okay, but it's really pretty. This is a tan 9-foot wired edge, and this looks like it came from the Dollar Tree. And I think I'm going to gift that. I really don't like satin ribbons unless it's for a gift. I really don't like decorating with them. This is a black trimmed in white that I will keep. But you see what I'm working with, right? Oops. This is a white with black polka dots. That's pretty. You know, can you see behind me? You see I have this black with the white polka dots? Suppose, just for a new look and to brighten things up, suppose I did my containers with this ribbon instead. That would be pretty. That would be a change. And depending on how much of it I have, that might be what I do. Just to make, you know, I need the storage, so I'm keeping them. Unless you know of something that I can use that would work better than these things, let me know. I know wicker would, but I haven't moved over to all wicker yet. That could be an expensive change. But if that's what you're thinking, please leave it in the comments below. If you think it should be wicker, I can do it over time. It's not a problem. I just have to find enough of them. Like these come, I believe, from Amazon, and I think they came like 6 to 8 in a pack. So that made it easy to do the office. Let's see what we got. We got another purple. I'm going to gift that. I don't do much of that. We got a black and white zebra. Is that zebra? Some kind of animal print. This pretty blue. We've got an orange. See, I've got some kind of way I need to put all these little ones together. Maybe loop something through them. I'll figure that out in a minute. I'm not going to keep you here just watching me do this. I just wanted to show you my... Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. This was from Big Lots, and it is, how many feet does it tell me? This is 2.5 inches by 18 feet, and it was only $4, and that is gorgeous. And see, I forgot I had it. This one has lemons. I don't know that I'll ever use that again. I really don't. This one is one of those fire greens. What do they call those? Neon greens or yellows. I don't know when I'd ever use that. This is red with white polka dots. This is a white ribbon that's just for like gifts. And this is only one of my ribbon storage. Trash. This is not enough to keep, so I guess I'll give that. I really used to love this, and I used to have a lot of it. I don't anymore. I still like it, I just don't have a lot of it anymore. And this is that black with the white polka dots. This is come off the paper thing that tells you what it is, but this came with a lot. Look at how much is left after all I have used. And I believe this is the only one of this that I have. Well, at least in this one, in this little storage container, it is the only one that I have. So I think I ordered this from Amazon. But I think I'm going to change up. I don't know what in the world. This must have been on sale somewhere. Because I can't even make out what they... Oh, it's candy. It's candy with the pink. Yeah. That's what sales will get you. This should be in my holiday. Because it's all glittery and it's that black. This should be in the holiday thing. Tote, not thing, tote. This is some more white. And it's the type that you use for gifts. You can use that for other things too. But that's what I think of when I see it. Here is a small black with the polka dots. I went through a polka dot phase. A lime green. I did. I went through a polka dot phase. This is Dollar Tree, and it's okay. It's all right. This is really, to me, let me know what you think, because it is to me it looks a lot farmhouse. Let me know what you think in the comments below, because it's what's that stuff? Burlap. It's like burlap. White with black polka dots. That's pretty. I think that's what I'm gonna do on these things. And I have some more of these. So the ones that are really, really out of shape, I may switch them out. Oh, lots of yellow. The hot pink. Another never opened pink gingham. Where'd you go? Another white, but this is not the white for just gifting. This is like so small I can't even read it. But anyway, that's what that is. Another black and white, not opened. Another of the same. These were $2. These were at Big Lots. That's why there's so many. They were on sale for $2. And I felt like I had to have them. This is a gold. I think I'll keep that for sure, because that may end up on something. It's pretty. Can you see that? Here is another burlap. Just a plain burlap. It's wired. I think I may gift that. That's a black. I think I'll gift that. That's a gingham with the lace running through it. I think I'll keep that. Because that can go, I know it's a little bit country, farmhouse, but it can also be with the cottage theme that I seem to be into now. That's a beautiful blue. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? That's definitely a keeper. I might do a wreath one day that I could use that on. Another black. I never have too much of that. XOXO for Valentine's Day, I suppose. Hubby and I don't really celebrate that too much anymore, and it's not because we don't love each other. It's just because it's just one day, and I think I'll gift this one. And I hope that he knows that I love him, and I do know that he loves me. So I did get a plant, and I didn't need any chocolate, and I didn't need flowers. So he bought me a plant, and we went out to eat. Not on the day. I don't like to do that. But I think we went the day after. Okay, guys, this one is now empty. So I'm going to show you this that I'm going to try and see if it works. And what she did, I don't know if it'll work in these or not. She put one of these inside of these, and it made it more sturdy, but I think mine may be too big for it to work. Do I have a smaller one down here? Let's see. No, it's not. If you hear music playing, Orlando's downstairs, and he doesn't know that I'm videoing, so he's being his normal loud self. Oh man, I wanted to show you guys that it fit, but my storage containers are too big. Well, I have one more to try. Hold on. This is smaller. And it does fit. Maybe it would work better if I used a new one. Because that would keep it sturdy. I don't know. You think it's worth it? I don't know that I do. I may try it in this one. And if it works, or if it seems to do something that this thing doesn't do on its own, and then I'll let you know. But what I'm going to do now is shut you down for a bit and get this ribbon put back, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards, and then I'll do the other one. What do you say? So I'll be back. Friends, the two with the ribbon are done. In one, let's start with this one. I have odd things like the little strings, different colored strings, as you can see. I have some rope in this one. And then below that, can you see that? I'm going to have to take it out. I want you to see what I've done. And below that are ribbons. So it'll be easier to go through and see what I have. And what I did with the small ones, I put a string through them like this. So if I need one off the string, I can get it. Okay. And then I have these bags. So I can just look really quickly to see what we have. But in this one, it's just mainly ribbon. I did the same thing. Now, I did use that white container that I showed you, storage container, to make it sturdier. And it does seem to work. And on the side, I have my little thin ones. And the ribbon is set up. I know it still looks out of whack, but it's not. I have my blues down here, because I had quite a few blues that I didn't know I had. I have my velvets over here, and then the others sit on top. But if I need to find something, it's much, much easier to do. I got rid of quite a bit that went into my donate pile. And then I used my hot glue gun, I should say, to make sure these got back on. So the ribbon, the two for ribbon are done. I don't even know what's in the next one, but I'm going to pull another out and work in it. But I just wanted you to see how the ribbon turned out. So let me know what you think. If you see a better way for it to be organized, let me know. Oh, and on this one, I did add the white, and I'm going to do that on the other two. I think that's going to brighten things up a bit. Let's see. Friends, I'm going to stop the video here. It's gotten a little long, and we will finish up in part 3, and that will be the finishing up, the cleaning, and the reveal. And I have enjoyed this chatting with you today. I hope you've enjoyed this as well. Please leave me a comment below and let me know how you feel about this type video. And also be sure to leave me a big thumbs up and a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, I'm going to leave a link to Catherine's channel at Do It on a Dime. I know you know who she is. She's been around forever, but since I used her hack, or one of her hacks, I will leave a link to her channel as well. As always, I'm going to remind you to find something today to bring joy into your life. And once you do, share that joy. You'll be so glad you did. Please come back for part 3 and the final rendition of this series. And I will see you in the next video. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye.